All right, Coach, just overall thoughts on the game.
Yeah.
Two completely different halves. One was more of an offensive, running up and down the floor, but the second half was a grinded out, and you were able to do that.
Yeah, we were able to be proficient enough offensively just to scrape by, and defensively we continued to alter shots and get our hands on balls, create some turnovers. Defended our glass a lot better in the last 15 minutes of the game than we did the first 25 minutes of the game. I thought Mike altered a bunch of shots, which really helped us. Defensively did a great job with Chad Frazier. And the way we shot the ball in the first half allowed us just to basically hold on. We shortened the game a little bit, had some long possessions. It was ugly at times offensively in the second 20 minutes, but we'll take it every day of the week.
We'll talk about Chris Anderson's performance, especially coming out so strong in the first half. You had to be, I guess, really upset when he picked up that second foul and you had to sit him the rest of the first half. But your team was still able to play well without him in the first half and get that 8-point lead.
Yeah, Jaron did some good things, and Cordarius I thought was really good defensively. We were just good enough, as a team. Keon stepping up, the way he shot the ball, and the lead that Chris got us in the first place by shooting the ball that well allowed us just to hold it in the road, make some adjustments at halftime. I thought we were better defensively in the second half, not as good offensively, which was very much needed. And we didn't expect to continue to make the shots at that level. So our conversation at halftime at the break was obviously about cleaning up some things, cleaning up our press, cleaning up those missed blockouts, those missed rotations. And we were pretty darn good in the second half, good enough to beat a very, very good team on our home floor.
And talk about the collective effort of your guys on Chad Frazier.
It wasn't Speedy. It was Speedy and everyone else. Speedy did a great job. Our press was a factor, I thought, in terms of hopefully wearing him down. That's what we were trying to do at least. Although I thought he got a couple open ones late. We were fortunate that he missed. He's a terrific player. He's as good offensively as anyone in our league, in my opinion. But our bigs did a good job in ball screen actions with him, using their length, sitting down in a stance. And our forwards did as well. They got caught. Chris, Jaron, Cordarius all got caught on switches with Chad. Did a good job containing him, forcing contested shots. And then in some of our man press, I thought specifically Cordarius did a really good job of making him work.
Whenever UAB cut the lead down to 4, did you feel like you just needed that one big basket? I mean, you made 9 threes in the first half. You had 0 in the second half.
Wow.
But then Alex comes up with that huge one to push the lead back up to 7.
Like I told Dave in the post game, it's not the way we drew it up. But we were kind of at a loss with our zone attack. They did a good job of adjusting to our actions. We had a good rhythm there for a while where we were attacking the interior. Chris Anderson was terrific in there, drawing fouls, making plays. And then I think we got a little tentative. It's probably partly my fault by having too many lengthy possessions. Got us thinking a little bit too much, I think, and we had some interior turnovers which killed us. And that one specific possession that you were talking about, King, we kept the ball moving, and it was a late clock 3 that Alex just stepped up, his feet set, and hit a dagger for us. It was big.
All right, and kind of a weird situation. For the first time this season, you get to play the same team twice.
Yeah.
And you get to go and play at Rice. So talk about that element to it, the fact that you've already played them before, and the fact that there being so much on the line with the Conference USA Championship.
Well, it's definitely a winnable game, but it's also a game that scares the heck out of you. Rice is obviously very, very well coached. Coach Braun's won about 16,000 games. And he'll have a very good game plan. I know it. They'll make great adjustments. We'll have to have a great week of focus and preparation, not only from our staff, but from our guys. And we'll have to go down there understanding that nothing is going to be easy. They're going to take a grand slam swing at us. The X is huge on our back. So emotionally, mentally, we have to be locked in as much as any game on the year. Again, because so much is on the line, but we're playing a team that we already beat at home. And they'll be ready to get us back. Okay?